What up, everybody? Welcome to the Everyday Dreamer. My name is Gerald. We're helping you get from start to finish. And listen, we gotta talk about these haters. Hold on. I started too quick. I'm sorry to be the one to break it to you, but every video that you've watched on why people don't support you is wrong. They've been lying to you the whole time. We're gonna talk about it today. But first, how do we make a Kleenex dance? You put a little boogie in it. Put a boogie. It's just your nose in it. That's good, y'all. Intro. Let's get serious. Everybody who's watching this video, you like, comment, subscribe, or get off right now. Don't go. Don't go. Just stay, but please do. This video today is dedicated to my fellow small YouTubers and my independent musicians, specifically gospel artists, but because that's what I am. But it pertains to anybody that's building something from nothing. It's all the same stuff. A lot of you guys don't know that I'm a musician. I'm a gospel artist. I've been doing music for the last 18 years. I've been doing music for the last 18 years, which would explain some of the gray in my beard because I'm an old man. But in my old time, I've had a lot of interesting experiences. I've been on big stages. Small stages.
Could you imagine? What if you were the next person to get healed by Jesus? And then the disciples say, oh, hold on. Jesus, it's getting kind of dark. We gotta send everybody home.
I've been on medium stages.
Yes, sir.
If somebody could just remember when God made a way for them.
Yes.
If somebody could just remember when God cleared that path. If somebody can remember when they was on the edge of destruction and God literally snatched them back into life, I wish that somebody would take a moment and just give God some.
I've been on everything that wasn't a stage.
If there were no seas to calm, and you supplied all of my needs, if there were no debt to pay, I'd still love you eternally.
I've released albums, I've released singles, I've done radio, I've done interviews, I've done all of this stuff. And I'm not done yet. I'm currently working on an album. If you're interested in the whole behind the scenes of making an album, let me know in the comment section. May do a video about it. Who knows? If you're not, I may not. But you know what? I may do it anyway. We'll see what happens. Point is, in the creative process, we have to do something that nobody likes to do, and that's put ourselves out there. And one of the main things that we know more than anything else is that our friends and our families, they got our back. Until they don't. You got your thing. You put out a filler post. You say, hey y'all, if I was to release a song, how many people would support me? You say that, you get 100, 200, 300 likes. You get comments. Yeah, go for it, bro. Yeah, go for it, sis. Oh man, my cousin about to blow up. Oh man, my brother about to be put on. So, oh my baby, I can't believe it. So you get all of this stuff. So you look at it and you like, you fake humble. You like, oh man, just trying to serve the people. You know what I mean? So you do all of this stuff. You look at it and you like, okay, man, I'm about to pop. You put out your 1 week to release, 1 week to my new YouTube video up. Here it comes. Here's a teaser.
You want to see the behind the scenes of the studio?
2 days to my release. 1 day to my release. Release at midnight. Midnight come. It releases the next day. Hey y'all, it's out. Go download now. Here's the link. 3 likes. The day go by. Next day, you post. You're lying. Oh man, I'm so overwhelmed by the love and support, y'all. If you haven't watched my new YouTube video, here's a link. Go check it out. Tell me what you think. Crickets. Monday. The infamous Monday post. Every new artist, everybody who's created something has made the Monday post. Right now, I'm just going through my friends list and looking at everybody who's not really down for me. You know what? I don't need haters in my life. All this negative energy can kick rocks. I'm only riding with people that ride with me. And you go and you clear out your whole friends list because ain't nobody supporting you. First mistake that we do is we tell people our dreams who've never built anything. Most people who've never built anything are people who at one point in time tried to build something, it didn't work out, and stopped dreaming. So now every place that they give you advice from is from a place of not hating, is from a place of trying to prevent you from feeling the pain that they've already felt from not achieving their dream. It's not their fault. It's your fault for telling people who haven't built anything and then expecting them to give you the push that you need. They can't do it. Another mistake that we make, we put out pre-announcements on social media. Hey y'all, your boy getting ready to blow up. Hey y'all, I'm getting ready to write this new song. The Lord gave me this tune in my head at 3 o'clock in the morning. I think this song's gonna change the world. You put all this stuff out on social media and nobody cares. Nobody cares. You think that people care. Nobody cares. And nobody should care. Because what's happening in social media is your whole life is summed up in a swipe. So you got about 3 seconds to really grab their attention. And they'll digest it, but they don't care about your dream. They don't care about what you're about to do. They don't care about your new song. You think they do, they don't. And that's how it is because you don't care about what they're doing. You do. You hope it goes well, but you're not building your life off of my new video that's about to come out in 2 weeks. You're not. Like if it's out, that's cool. I'll check it out. But you're not like, oh man, I got to put in some time on my job and I got to find a babysitter because Gerald's video is about to come out. You're not doing that. So one or two things that happen with your pre-announcement social media post. Either that you're going to get a false sense of security from people who are just liking just because they just happen to see it, or nobody's going to like it and you think nobody's going to support you and that's going to crush your dreams. Don't do the social media announcement of, hey y'all, got a big announcement. I'm working on something. Just work on it. Real G's like lasagna, or y'all know though, Millie, y'all know, y'all get it. Don't make the announcement. Another mistake that we make, anybody who's built anything and had the social media conversation will tell you that your friends list is not your clients list. You got to look at your friends list as just that. They're there for emotional support. You cannot build your business off of your friends list. You're going to be disappointed every single time because the truth is that your friends list, they'll like and all of that good stuff, but I hate to tell you this to you,
They may not need what you're selling.
they may not. Like, it's so many. Listen, I have so many friends. I don't. That's a lie. I have some friends. A lot of them are women and a lot of them are in the lashes business. I want to support them. I don't need no lashes. Like, no matter how much they post and repost and all of that good stuff, I don't need no lashes. If you got a whole friends list with people that don't need what your product is, you setting yourself up for disappointment because they don't need your lashes. If your YouTube channel is sitting and eating seafood and like chicken, oxtail, ribs, and I'm hungry. I said chicken. Did I say oxtails? I love oxtails. If somebody got a bomb oxtail recipe, drop it in the comments below. We're getting off subject. If that's what your channel is, and like your friends list, like they're vegans and vegetarians, no matter how much they love you, they not gonna watch your channel because that's not them. We'll get so hurt and we'll get so frustrated and we'll clear out our friends list and y'all don't really support me and y'all haters and all of this stuff. But if they're not your audience, then they're not your audience. It's the same thing with sub for sub. Listen, I sound like Warren Brown. Listen, it's a bad church joke. The same thing for sub. I'm a Christian, love Jesus, can't join in, you gotta be born in, and you're a devil worshiper. Neither of us are each other's target audience. So no matter how much you want to sub, I'm not gonna watch your stuff. And you're probably not gonna watch my stuff. So you're getting numbers, but they're not real. And then whole other video. You can't build your business off of your friends list. And then what's worse, even if they do want to buy your product or they want to solicit your service because they knew you since you were little Gerald from the 6th grade, Meadowbrook, and now you're, oh man, look at him, he trying, that's so cute. They're not taking you seriously. So there's no urgency, or they trying to get the hookup. Your service costs $100. They want it for $15. And then they'll pay you $2 a month for 8 months. Your friends and your families, especially your family, very rarely treat you like a legit business because they don't view you in that way. This last one is for my fellow YouTube creators, my fellow singers, my fellow artists, my fellow authors. This is one thing, if you keep this in your pocket, it changes the way that you look at everything. It's that people don't buy your product. People buy you. You're the product. So our job is to sell us. If somebody comments you, then you got to talk to them back. If somebody asks you a question, you got to give them the best answer. If somebody reaches out to you, you got to give them the time of day, because people aren't buying into your product. People are buying into you. You may be too young for this. I don't know. But remember back in the day, on MTV, when there was a big artist and they had a CD that was coming out. Y'all remember CDs? That they had a big CD that was coming out. Remember they would do the big special interview? Christina Aguilera. And she'll be sitting at the studio telling her life story. When the first Drake came out, he was sitting in the big studio and he was talking about 40 in the van. They was riding around and they would show all the clips. And they were showing him packing up with his little sound system and rapping in the backyard. And they would show that journey and how they remember those? Y'all don't remember those. Y'all have me sounding stupid out here like y'all don't remember those. Somebody remember those. If you remember those, type it in the below. What it was doing, it wasn't filling time. It was telling you their story. So by the time you got invested in them, if they did a good job, but by the end of that whole documentary, it'll be like, and now my new album is out today. Let me go get the album, because now I'm invested in the person. They never sold you the album. They sold you the person. So if we make that shift from trying to sell people our product to selling them us, giving them value, YouTube content creators, we know what that is, giving them value, stuff for free, whether it's knowledge or how-to or entertainment or whatever the case. Now they're more apt to buy it because they say, oh man, I've been rocking with this dude since he had 58 YouTube views. Since he had, where am I at now? 96 YouTube views. Y'all, I'm not even at 100 yet. Come on. I remember when I had a question and she took the time to actually DM me the answer as opposed to blowing me off, or, I remember that. So now that they're asking me something, now that they're asking me to subscribe, now that they're asking me to watch my videos, now I may not even necessarily care about what they're talking about, but I'm so invested in that person and I want that person to win. I'll give them my time. Boom. Boom. If you remember that people don't have to support you, that people don't have to support you. They don't. Nobody has to support you. Your mama don't. Your daddy don't. Your sister, brother, friend, LS, LB, co-worker, choir member, musician, postman, parole officer. They don't have to support you. When you remember that, and then you actually realize that they don't have to, but they still do, man, you're so grateful for all the support that you do get. And I'm not bitter about anybody that doesn't support me. They're not haters. They just got their own life. Very few people have more than one haters. Like, you know, you got a hater maybe, but probably not. You have people that just may not necessarily are rooting for you to win, but that doesn't mean that they're haters. They just don't care. If you made it this far, finish the video for me. Type in the comment section one line that sums everything up. Thank y'all so much. Let me know a good dad joke video. If your dad joke works, I'm putting it in the next one. I am.